Alright, now we have this Carvin, I think it's a X100B tube amp we're going to work on. The customer's wanting me to install a new choke. It's right here. He's included it with it. So we're going to install that and look everything over. I've never played one of these amps before, but I don't like the way this one sounds. I mean, it's obviously a metal amplifier, but I played on it for a few minutes and I'm not a fan, so I don't know if there's an issue in there that's causing it to sound so farty, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I'm going to check everything out and make sure that there's no bad components in there, and get that new choke installed, and then we'll see what it sounds like. Holy smokes, dudes. I think I found one of the reasons this thing may be sounding a little farty. Look at that blown resistor there. This resistor right here may be blown. It's gotten really, really hot. Some of these other ones, it may be hard to tell on the camera, but they're pretty dark in the middle, so they've gotten pretty hot. I don't know what happened to this thing, but let's check it out. Okay, got the new choke installed right here, and I replaced the grid resistors and all that were burned, and you can see right here is where the choke wires are coming in. One wire will go to where the output of the standby switch is, and the other one goes to the standby switch. Alright, we'll see how it sounds. Alright, we got the old Carvin X100B fired back up. I changed out those grid resistors that burned out. There were two of them. Well, one of them was completely burned out. The other one was visibly burned, but it still showed good value, but I went ahead and replaced it anyways. And I installed the a choke right after the standby switch. So here we go. Clean channel's not bad. What was that? I just lost the drive channel. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but whenever I tried to do a demo a minute ago to see if this thing was working, the clean channel worked just fine, and then I switched over to the dirty channel, and it played for about 2 seconds and cut out, and I could not get it to come back. And turns out the phase inverter tube, which is soldered in here, or the base is soldered here, the phase inverter tube went out on me. I was able to find it by using my little my signal probe that I built, and found that that I was getting signal to the screen, but I wasn't getting any signal to the plates. So I don't know what caused that, but that was odd. Okay. I got this thing put back together after losing that phase inverter tube. I wasn't sure, but went ahead and pulled it all apart just to make sure. And the voltages and everything seem normal on the phase inverter. One of the weird things is it has the like a level switch on the back, so it supposedly allows you to, you know, choose 25% power, 50% power, or 100% power. And whenever you change those, if you have it in, say, 25% power, the plate voltage on the phase inverter drops down to like 40 volts, which doesn't even, hardly seem operable to me, which is probably why a lot of people say that you should never use this amp on, the 25% setting, especially. The 50% isn't too bad. It does drop your plate voltage down to about 80 volts or so. But it works best at 100%, where we're seeing about 247, 250 volts on the plates of the phase inverter there. So anyways, here we go. That's the clean channel. Let's see what the lead sounds like. Too bad. Alright. I'll play on it for a little longer, make sure nothing bugs out, and then send it back to the customer.